Tet, or the Lunar New Year, is a time of renewal where peach blossoms, incense and laughter weave together into joyful celebration of hope and family. We were privileged to be invited to join a Hmong family at Sol Retreat for this special time and learn about the magical mysteries of the Hmong artwork. And here's Graham in his unnatural environment because it's 5 o'clock in the morning. What the heck are we doing up now?
Well, we're going on a road trip.
Sol Retreat Farm is a 90-minute drive from Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam. The farm is a celebration of Vietnamese hospitality, offering accommodation, workshops and a cafe, wrapped in Hmong traditions and culture. Staff and family have all gathered here to usher in the new year. After a refreshing green tea, we are shown to our room by the smiling staff, following the spectacular walking street painted with Hmong traditional motifs. More on that later.
Oh my goodness.
What a special place.
It's like next level.
It's absolutely wonderful. Better freshen up and smarten up. Traditional Hmong clothing unfurls like a living tapestry, where brightly dyed hemp, intricate embroidery and shimmering silver ornaments whisper stories of mountains, ancestors and heritage in every stitch. The Ban Tet festivities begin with food offerings and burning incense in a prayer to the ancestors. Followed by fireworks, dance, and music. Giving and receiving of envelopes containing a crisp Vietnamese note and a wish for the year is considered good luck. And young and old join in with excitement. Calligraphy brushstrokes carry wishes of prosperity, longevity, peace and happiness. And the scrolls are hung in homes, inviting good fortune for the year ahead. We were treated to a delicious Vietnamese breakfast from the Sol Cafe to gather our energy for more music. With some cameo appearances from a couple of New Zealanders. Let's just say that it ain't country music. Sol is a working farm, so guests have a chance to explore the orchards and connect with nature.
So we are heading to visit around the farm. I'll give you a quick tour. When you see on the right side, you will see honey pomelo crops. The outside is green, but the inside is pink. The taste is sweet and a little bit sour. The heaviest is 3 to 4 kilos. Yes, that is like this big. Our neighbor grow banana. Have you ever tried flower banana? We eat that when it's ripe, but this one we eat that as a salad. We call this royal bamboo. Usually they will grow in King Palace because the yellow always means prosperity. This is a very special leaf. We will slice it and mix it with minced beef, and we will wrap it and then grill it.
Oh, nice.
It tastes delicious. What?
Ý là không ngon, ý là gì đó.
And he doesn't like it, but I like it. I want to introduce you a very fun activity. So usually in the in Tet holiday, our ethnic group will organize like a village a gathering with the families and friends, and they will have one very high ring in the middle of the yard. We will need one special bag. Inside it contains seeds. In the north, they will do the activity like trying to throw the bag through the ring. So if you get the bag through the ring, this means your wishes will come true.
Dạ, dạ, đang ở dưới này.
This is a typical house of people in the north because we love to build house by wood and with open places so that we can welcome air, wind. This is one of the most exciting spots because I believe my farm has one of the kind street that is painted by hand and the pattern is unique. My artists here create and gather everyone to help her painting this street. Her name is Tinkerbell. She's very creative and always happy. Like a fairy tale. What is the inspiration for you? What is the story of painting this?
Tiên phải cảm ơn rất nhiều cái sự gọi là bắt đầu khởi đầu đến từ cô chủ của trang trại là cô Thu.
Was looking for someone that can help leverage the image of Sol with all the pattern, with all the culture we have. She said that in order to paint this street, it requires lots of time and effort because during wet season we cannot paint. So we have to pick the right time and we have to gather as much people as we can to help finish in a short period. So for example, each time we will have to paint maybe based on the occasion as well. There is some parts that have a color of Christmas and some parts have a color of Tet. So different parts have a different story. Most of the pattern is related to our custom, our traditional ethnic group.
Lấy cái phần hai con chim đi ra và sau đó sẽ thay đổi đi. Hình của hai con chim sẽ giữ nguyên nhưng màu sắc và cách thiết kế thì sẽ thay đổi đi.
So she have been doing research on different type of pattern that is passing through generation in the northeastern people. And for example, these two birds is often display on the scarf, on the clothes. The length is over 200 meter. It takes us 2 years to complete the street because it's required a lot of people and a lot of effort and need to have the good condition in order to paint.
Dạ.
We take a moment to relax and enjoy this special place. And then we enjoyed a delicious lunch with a caramelised pork stew, a fresh pomelo salad, and clay pot rice. Southern styles of Vietnamese food pack in so many delicious herbs and flavours, and much of the produce is grown in Sol's own organic gardens. Sol is located close to Tri An Lake, northeast of Ho Chi Minh City, and we took the opportunity to explore. We treated ourselves to Vietnamese iced coffee and fishbowl snacks by the water's edge. And yes, it was hot. It's air conditioned. You get cool air flowing between the hat and your head a little bit.
Oh wow, it's very cool.
Back at the farmstay, we attempted some fishing. And luckily, we were not relying on these for our dinner. A traditional Vietnamese hotpot, juicy baked chicken, and sticky rice in bamboo tubes. And then we discovered the most incredible tea room was waiting for us. Koi fish swimming in waterfalls flowing through timber tables, where you sip herbal tea while talking over the day and celebrating traditional music. Could this day get any better? Ending with a herbal foot soak in wooden tubs just sounds heavenly. How does it feel?
That's lovely, yeah. Nice and warm. Hey, if you have a look, there are
Yes, this one.
buttons on the bottom for your feet.
The foot acupressure points ease your body. It's such a relaxing ritual before bed. Breakfast the next day is a modern twist on the traditional Ban Chung or Ban Tet. Fragrant bundles of sticky rice, beans and pork wrapped in leaves to carry ancestral blessings into the new year.
Yum.
A heartfelt thank you to the Sol family for welcoming us as their own. If you're ready for an immersive cultural retreat where you can experience Hmong culture, hospitality and food, you can find Sol's details in the description. Bring a group of friends. Advance bookings are recommended for the full experience. Do subscribe and join us for upcoming epic journeys across northern Vietnam, where each adventure outshines even the legendary Ha Giang Loop.